Finale Episode von Akt 2 von Pelacade. Ja, was kann da schief gehen? Ist ja nur ein finales Ding von einem Akt wieder. Was kann... Das kann doch nicht... Ja, okay. Ja, vielleicht stimmt einiges schief. Und damit willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Honkai Streben. Eine etwas spätere Folge. Eigentlich nicht mal, das ist eigentlich eine frühere Folge. Aber ja, wir haben letztes Mal weitergemacht mit Akt 2, haben dieses Streben-Fest hier angefangen und das war eine Erfahrung. Entschuldigung, okay, schon gut los. Oh, wir würden jetzt den Penacony-Teil aufbrechen. Hat sich auch letztes Mal rausgestellt, dass anscheinend der Dämmerungstrupp allerdings Teil des Oblick hat. Okay, da ist nichts. Okay.
Welcome aboard, passengers! The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart! Next stop, Penacony Exhibition Area!
Dieser öffne dich. Ja. Ja, okay, wow. Gerade wurde ich das Mikrofon adjusten, hier Bastarde. Ja. Wir noch wahrscheinlich... Wird das gerade gesagt? Stress? Ich bin auch mal gespannt, was heute so laufen wird, weil es kann gut sein, dass wir heute die Quest abschließen werden noch. Oh, ich kann eigentlich auf den Jump.
We're approaching the Penacony Exhibition Area. Please remain seated and hold on tight.
Warte, da war noch einer. So. Eva. Oh, wie cool.
Would I get run over by the express if I lay down on the tracks?
Bitte?
Yup, and you get blasted straight into a comic book. Who knows? Maybe you'll be reborn as some superhero or something?
Okay, Isekai, okay.
That's what I call true happiness.
Ach du Scheiße.
It's hard to believe they recreated the scene where the express crashes into the Great Septimus.
Ja, das hatten wir ja noch vor kurzem.
All the previous exhibitions were so hilarious, but they really nailed the Great Septimus part.
Weißt was man sagt, wenn man zur dunkle Seite wächst, wirst du dreimal stärker.
What's that supposed to mean? You taking a jab at me?
Nee, ich doch nie.
So where's the person Pearl sent?
Frag mich auch.
Huh? Who's calling?
Yoo-hoo!
Oh nein.
How you doing, gray hair?
Ich gebe die Maske nicht zurück.
I'm not giving the mask back to you. Get over it.
I heard about your big fight with the superheroes, and since I actually respect you as a rival, I thought I'd give you a heads up.
Oh nein.
You might think you scored a massive win in the Phantom Moon games, but most people probably don't see it that way. Anyway, the news is on right now. Why don't you go check it out?
Oh nein. Was ist denn jetzt los?
Just moments ago, an extremely violent incident broke out at the ongoing Star Railfest exhibition venue.
Reden Sie von der letzten Folge mit
The
dem
Astral
Dämmerstrupp?
Express supplicant Trailblazer brazenly launched a brutal attack on the beloved local heroes, the Daybreak Squadron. The scene descended into total chaos.
Oh my! This is terrifying! Didn't this nameless just defeat Sparksy and save Grappy Academy? Was that victory still not enough? Could she, like the defeated Sparksy, now be a threat to everyone's safety?
How chilling. In the video footage from the scene, the Trailblazer claimed her act was to demonstrate the so-called trailblazing spirit of the Astral Express to
Oh
this world.
nein. Das Interview.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Is this what she calls a trailblaze? Using brute force and violence to strike down the guardians of this Arcadia and trample over our own heroes?
Oh boy.
Was it a sudden violent moment her true heartless nature finally came to light.
Propaganda.
Foolish TV
Bitches.
will continue to follow this shocking incident. Stay tuned and don't go away.
It's all over the internet now. Some say you're a violent maniac. Others think you're behind the bloodbath in Deathbrook, that you're the second herald of death.
Damn.
Oopsie. How are you feeling right about now?
Jemand sieht definitiv fehlend da beim Rücken.
Of course, someone's definitely pulling strings behind the scenes and stirring up drama. As a top streamer in this field, Sparksicle can spot these tricks from a mile away.
Ja, ist sich selbst benutzt oder was?
All right. Didn't you also do a TV news interview?
Oh, scheiße. Sag nicht das.
Yoo-hoo, you bet.
Hm.
Here, let me send you the interview video.
Oh Gott, wie haben sie das
I won't
zusammengeschnitzelt?
go any further, but since you managed to defeat Miss Sparkle, no, I mean Miss Sparksy, I don't want to see you embarrass yourself in front of those clowns.
Mhm.
Good luck. See you around.
Hi! Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. It's our
Oh, die waren sogar von
lucky
links.
day running into you here. Do you have a moment?
Keep it brief. I've got plans later.
First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this place?
Plain Arcadia. Everyone's chasing the latest trends. Looking for fun.
Interesting! Throughout the history of the Phantasmoon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world in these games?
Show everyone the strength of the Trailblaze to change this world.
Ja, einfach kurz geschnitten aus dem Arsch.
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools. What are your thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future?
Eigentlich war mir
The other
kooperiert.
native supplicants, way too dangerous. I'd rather defeat them through violence.
Ja.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So, I have to ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
Das schreiben die
At the
IPC.
end of the day, this is a festival for the IPC's interests. Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation. I'm not one of the guests. I'm the master of this place.
Oh, wait, what? This is totally a malicious edit to frame her.
Mhm.
How shameless.
Ich sehe actually meine Worte verdreht. Und ich verdrehe dem gleich den Kopf für Baseballschläger.
Over these 15 years, the nature of competition in the Phantasmoon games has evolved. The Daybreak Squadron's taunts were just smoke and mirrors. The real game is being played in the shadows, where our opponents have mastered the art of weaponizing public opinion.
Aber wenn Sparksy uns hilft, könnte vielleicht uns helfen.
It's only natural. After all, the true stars of the games were never the supplicants on stage, but rather the audience, whose gazes they command.
Oder manipulieren, I guess.
Indeed. The
Actually.
audience is all fired up, waiting to see you work your magic, kid. But you know what? I bet what they really want to see, deep down, is the Daybreak Squadron taking the Astral Express down a peg or two. Oh, well.
Kuchiba.
If it isn't the folks from the Astral Express, fancy meeting you again.
This storm online is several times more intense than the day you stopped SparksyCon.
Toll.
Miss Kuchiba, you've seen all this fake news too, right?
Was bist du hier?
Pearl assigned us to investigate the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. But every suspicious thread we followed led us from the Research Society of Happy Smiles straight to the Daybreak Squadron.
Huh.
And then there's the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Full Wish.
Full Wish?
Oh, you know that name.
Ja.
Now this is getting interesting.
Ehemalige Mitschülerin?
She was my junior at school. 15 years ago. She was also the only student who survived at Graphia Academy.
The good news is your junior is living better than anyone else. She owns TV stations, charity organizations, has a huge business empire, and wields both wealth and power.
Und vierten Kult.
Oh, as for the bad
Nein?
news,
Okay.
she's probably plotting something for the Fantasmoon Games. And I mean the worst kind of something. My gut tells me that the Sinwish Syndicate massacre, well, and that's probably on her tab too.
Madame Pearl sent Mr. Ashvale to ensure everyone's safety. Of course, I understand that with the Nameless's skills, there's no real need for extra protection. But Madame Pearl didn't want to take any chances.
Long story short, feel free to use me as muscle. No need to be shy about it.
Kein Problem. Dann verlassen wir uns auf euch, bisschen auf dich.
So, are we still heading to the top of Pom Pom Tower?
We should keep moving forward. If my guess is right, the Daybreak Squadron will launch their second attack there.
Toll.
Forget about any fantasies of fairness and harmony. From this moment on, the Fantasmoon Games could follow in the footsteps of what happened 15 years ago. Once this battle turns bloody, fear will seep through the screen and become some supplicant's wish power. See, that's the problem with modern society. Good news stays home, while bad news spreads like wildfire.
True. Okay, aber dann. Oh.
To move forward, we'll need to fuel up the Shuttle Express first.
Okay. Moment mal. Dali oder? Ah ne, ist wahrscheinlich Dings so ein Furbo, wo sich das Ding ausgibt.
Come on, let's fuel up the express.
Oh, Feder. Ups. Hoppla. Holy shit. Voilà. Ist das cool. Da.
Ready to roll? The express is about to depart.
Ist das cool, ey. Pass. Ist das cool, ey.
Look! The express people are here!
Und das ist der Master.
It'd be terrible if you got caught in the crossfire.
Oh boy. Ich will nicht.
Astral Express! We've been waiting for you for quite a while.
Darf ich einfach schon im Voraus einen Baseballschläger entgegenschmeißen? Bitte? Oh Mann.
The Astral Express. Just as I thought you weren't going to show up. Oh, you brought help?
Mm-hmm.
And it's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
Fancy?
People who have lived in Dovebrook share a special connection. Since you're treating me as an old friend, I don't want to act like some high and mighty adult telling you what you should and shouldn't do.
Sondern eine Warnung von einem Freund.
Let me tell you this. What you're doing right now has already crossed a dangerous line. Whatever orders Full Wish gave you, there's still time to turn back if you stop now. Wilhelm, Tiana, Lucius, and you, Magnus. After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist on taking Full Wish's side?
They're my partners.
Ja, trotzdem lässt sich keinen Gruppenzwang reindrücken.
Listen up, old man. Supplicants' challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no restrictions. That means you have no right to stop us.
Der ist schon bewusst, er ist ein Detektiv, nicht unter der Polizei, ne?
Like the Herald of Death.
Oh, we're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not here for bloodshed this time.
This time, what fuck?
We will prove to the people that we are true heroes who can protect their happiness.
The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they saved the cosmos from a Lord Ravager. But who knows what the truth really is? This so-called saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. Putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort the kids in front of the screen.
Ja, Verschwörungstheorien, cool.
Those children. Tell my past self that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves between everyone else and a threat.
Captain.
But where were the nameless of the Astral Express? When we children needed protection 15 years ago!
Oder können wir Mitose oder was ist das denn für eine Logik?
Gray, don't be fooled by these flashy, cosmic heroes. The Astral Express doesn't care about our happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists. No, they're even more heartless than tourists. Because they're here to trample on the elation ceremony, and they replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image. All to satisfy their vanity called the trailblazing spirit.
Ich stimme dir zu, March. What the fuck?
Tell me, have you ever, even for a moment, felt what it's like to tremble on blood-soaked ground at dusk?
Ja. Oh. Du willst nicht wissen, was ich aber voriges mitbekommen habe, weil von was ich ja verstanden habe, wir haben uns Arena auch ein bisschen gesehen und das war... Hui. Ja, du bist auf dem Holzweg, wirklich.
It's not the Astral Express you hate. You're just hating yourself. That powerless child who couldn't protect everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your fault.
Ich frage mich aus dem Dings, die Miko sich auch als das machtlose Kind gefühlt hat zu der Zeit.
The Astral Express is the GOAT! The Astral Express is #1 in the universe!
Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds! Beat them to a pulp! I want a bloodbath! Daybreak Squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground! Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the bloodstained games, won't remain that way forever. We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation. We've overcome our weak former selves and become Daybreak Warriors. We've grown stronger.
Würde ja dümmer sein, aber...
Strange. Even though our suffering was erased, why was I so scared just now? And why were there tears?
Brother, that's only because This pain has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once and for all.
Well said. Then let's finish what needs to be done. Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of Ahatopia hold dear.
Also, ihr werdet immer weniger zu halten, so ironisch es ist, ne?
What about you, Magnus?
Das ist noch eine Entscheidung. Das ist doch keine Lobotomie. Wortwörtlich.
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions.
Ja, aber ein Held würde auch seine Kameraden auf den richtigen Weg leiten, was sie gerade definitiv nicht sind.
We are the Daybreak Squadron. 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or those who believe in us.
Also ja, an sich hätte ich ja nichts dagegen, wenn sie ein Supplikant wären, wir gegen sie müssten antreten, weil sie halt nicht in Allianz sollen, aber ja, verzerrte Realität, ja.
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Perlux Corp, with countless resources at their disposal, can't breathe life into it.
Ich frage mich, ob unsere Wunschkraft das während des Kampfes machen wird.
But we can. Let me prove it to you.
Nevermind, sie machen das. Was die Stadt ist, schafft das nicht an.
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the mud!
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
Scheiße.
Become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
I shall turn into the fuel that drives it forward!
I shall become the core that makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy!
Oh, Mann. Das sieht schon cool aus. Schaut euch das mal an, ey. Oh nein.
Express is about to warp happily. Cleanup initiated. Eliminate. Everyone will be happy.
Scheiße. Oh boy. Bosskampf. Geil, genauso wie bei Sparksy, actually. Ich mag das.
Clean up the trash, and everyone will be happy. The unclean and the unhappy, sweep it all away.
Mhm.
It's really moving! This is the power bestowed upon us by Aha!
I will stop you at all costs. I won't let you trash the conductor's image like this!
Yep.
Time to say bye.
Ich bin mal gespannt, wie ich mich anlegen werde. Okay, okay, viel Leben scheint er nicht zu haben.
Another journey begins. Destiny or oblivion. Stand still.
Und die Elemente sind mein Vorteil.
It too shall fall.
Deep cleaning mode activated. Sweep away pain together.
Do not fret.
Do not disturb.
Didn't hurt.
Do not disturb. Cleaning begin.
Ah, scheiße.
Stay with you a little longer.
Insufficient cleaning power.
Das sind ein bisschen viele, ne?
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion. Stand still.
Ja, das hier wird richtig scheiße.
What's in your perspective?
You're too good to me.
Machen wir so. Eigentlich habe ich doch den in der Mitte fokussiert. Also da.
Awaken, Dormant Scale. World Cleansing Dragon.
Boah, eine Nase, scheiße.
Deep cleaning mode activated. Sweep away pain together.
Didn't hurt. I weep
Das
for
ist
the
okay, mit Kopf,
It too shall fall.
The times are changed. Heaven's Search.
Jetzt mit den ein. Ja, okay, komm, machen wir so.
Break.
Another journey begins.
So.
Insufficient cleaning
Good
power.
times. Time to say bye.
Damn it.
Boom.
Ja, das geht ganz beide.
Let me tell your wounds.
Gott. Nein, ich habe nicht genug für zu heilen.
Stand still.
Did you hear that? Aha is beckoning us. We don't have to be afraid anymore.
Kompletter Dachschaden oder was?
Let smile spread! Let laughter be eternal!
Ja, jetzt geht's halt in den Bruch.
You guys are seriously nuts.
Voll im Namen, Alter. Okay, war noch so gerade überlebt.
Not threat.
Insufficient cleaning power.
Grace. Grace.
Cleaning begins.
Mhm.
Do not disturb.
World Cleansing Dragon.
So.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Damn it. Sweep away pain together.
Oh, Digga. Ja, tot.
Deep cleaning mode activated.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Machen wir den weg.
Insufficient cleaning power.
Ach du Scheiße, Alter.
What's in your prescription?
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Cleaning begins.
Free will.
So ist noch was, ey. Jesus.
Sweep away pain together. What's in your prescription?
Imagine, ich würde es mit den beiden schaffen.
Don't worry, it's just a
Deep
scrape.
cleaning mode activated. Insufficient cleaning power.
Ja, Moment.
Cleaning
Die ist tot. Oh, Digga. Oh. Also Bosse machen wirklich letzter Zeit keinen Druck.
Sweep away pain together.
Ja, macht sie tot.
Deep cleaning mode
Danke.
activated.
Oh mein Gott, zum Glück gibt es einen Entspannungsmodus, sonst würde es wirklich langweilig werden.
Everyone will be happy. The unclean and the unhappy. Sweep it all away.
It's really moving. This is the power bestowed upon
Meine Nase am Arsch.
I will stop you at all costs.
I won't let you trash the conductor's image like this!
strength.
Stand still.
Still waters of
Die halte ich mir an für Dings. Voilà, ein paar dabei.
I weep for the departed.
Schon viel angenehmer.
Did you hear that? Aha is beckoning us! We don't have to be afraid anymore!
Let smile spread! Let laughter be eternal!
Wird er doch schauen, oder was?
You guys are seriously nuts.
May as well kill them all.
The Astral Express is nothing but the IPC's lapdog!
Ach, halt's Maul.
No worries. We've already dealt with one of them. Won't mind handling a few more.
Hast du gerade zugestanden? Dass... Ja.
Thanks. You're too good today.
Sind die hinter Scotts Tod oder so? Ah, interesting. Danke für den Ausrutscher, Idiot.
Stand still. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Zack.
Say bye to breathing.
Do not disturb! Do not disturb! Do not disturb!
Do not disturb.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon!
So.
I'll do a thorough cleaning!
Oh nein.
Won't stop working!
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Won't stop working!
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Könnten die Kleinen ermorden? Nein, nicht.
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion? Relax.
We promise to protect the Arcadia!
Oh Gott.
Pain! So much! Eliminate pain! Everyone smile!
Oh.
Powerful cleaning!
Skriptet tot oder? Okay, der von der stärkere Attacke, okay.
May as well kill them all.
Sweep away pain together!
Stand still.
Oh, das
I
wird
weep
wehtun.
for the departed.
Und sogar vielleicht den Rest mal. Ja doch, sie werden einen Bock bekommen sogar.
It too shall fall.
Tschüss. Fick dich.
Surely that did the trick this time.
Reboot! Self-repair! Must bring happiness!
Ja, ich will für den Plot irgendeinen Power-Up jetzt zu dir, danke. Oh.
With everyone, we'll be
Bitte.
happy!
I offer my blood
Oh, doch
to
Zeit.
consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice. I, lead Hunter LaMancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath. O Skybow, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory!
Damn, okay.
So happy! Now arriving at Terminal Station, land of sneering gods. Welcome back into the gods' embrace!
Shh. Quiet now. It's time for bed.
Damn. Okay. What the fuck? Gute Landungsstelle. Holy shit. Oder was hast du für eine Fähigkeit?
Are we still alive?
Mhm. Sind wir im Fegefeuer?
Well, hey, don't say things like that.
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking, this should be a station deep underground.
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance?
Is this really an underground station? A place this big exists beneath plain Arcadia?
Anscheinend.
Perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the world in canvas for unknown reasons.
Then, can we still make it back?
Ich hoffe mal.
We need to find everyone and get out of here as soon as possible.
Okay.
Where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
Ja, da hinten. Fragezeichen, Fragezeichen.
We've been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those Sinwish Syndicate trash.
You're right, Red. We're heroes. We are justice. We are the undying happiness.
Ihr seid Verbrecher.
Or justice. Then forgive me for playing the necessary evil.
Everyone, please! This has to stop! If this goes on, you'll all...
Na, wenigstens ist er noch ein bisschen mehr Sinn.
Just smile. Embrace the everlasting bliss and true happiness.
I beg you, please, listen to me. It's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba and explain everything.
It's no use. They are just creatures that can only react to joy now.
All shall be blessed with happiness. All shall live forever. So smile and laugh.
Damn.
And let our laughter infect all of plain Arcadia.
My senior, Mr. Ashvale, I'm begging you. Please tell them that it's not too late.
Es tut mir leid, ich fürchte, es ist zu spät.
Move aside, Magnus.
Please, just give me another minute. You know they're good people.
Sie waren mal gut Menschen, aber jetzt kannst du nichts mehr machen.
It's best if you just move aside.
A true hero never abandons his friends.
Oh.
If I try to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you turn a blind eye?
Bring es zu Ende.
A tribute of life unto death. And the debt paid in blood. The Sinwish Syndicate. A gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook. They sparked massive turf wars that left many with grievous injuries and racked up charges for robbery, extortion, and a whole laundry list of other crimes. Pull wave.
Damn.
And Koss died. They were far from saints. Any good deeds they did in their lifetimes were just like a few pretty soap bubbles floating up from a stagnant pool of filth.
That's why we brought them down. They and this whole world have now become happier.
Damn.
Yes, they may have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify you murdering them as if they were just toys.
Thank you for your aid. I am the Blaze Weaver Warrior, captain of the Daybreak Squadron. May I... Hey, where are you going?
Play? We're not playing. Everyone's just laughing along happily. Mr. Detective, do you know about the Galaxy Rangers? I heard they are a group of righteous heroes roaming the universe. In that sense, are we the city's Rangers?
Ist sehr schön, Galaxy, und das reicht schon lange.
Mr. Ashville, could you do us a favor?
This familiar scent. I see.
Oh, was denn?
What have you done?
Remember what happened today, Magnus. You may seek revenge anytime. I won't stop you.
Die Schatten ziehen sich wie eine zurückweichende Flut und Ash will zu Füßen zurück und lässt nur die einsame Gestalt von Cinnamon auf dem Boden stehen. Seine 3 Gefährten Schatten, die mit der Dunkelheit verbunden sind, mit sich auflösenden Schatten völlig verschluckt wurden und spurlos verschwunden. Ash will, naja, ich spiele einfach mal kurz mit. Was war das?
Glad to see that you're all made of tough stuff. I was just fretting over failing my chaperone duties.
Text, hallo?
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers. I've heard about you, but only in legends past.
Oh, ist mehr wie nur ein Galaxy.
Well-informed, Nameless. I'd expected the name to be long forgotten by now. So much for turning over a new leaf.
Das habe ich nicht erwartet. Kennst du Butil und Trapper?
But you mean the esteemed Silver Gun Shura and dazzling ninja hero?
Genau das, ja.
Of course not. I retired a long time ago. Out of the Rangers I know who are still alive, one sees me as a traitor. The other is prey.
Okay.
And just so we're clear, I want you all to forget the name you just heard. Right here and now, in this world called Plain Arcadia, I am just Detective Ashvale.
Okay.
Instead of obsessing over my identity, or pitying the 3 dead criminals, I advise you to work on a way out of this place first. I've long heard rumors about unsavory things hidden deep beneath the Arcadia. It's strange how the people here can sleep so soundly.
Ob das Lore ist, was alles zerfetzen wird.
This place, the land of sneering gods. I don't think I've ever seen this station on a map.
Ist auch keine normale Normalbahnhof.
Going to be trapped here forever?
Glaube nicht.
Mr. Ashvale, despite being at such a bizarre location, you've been oddly confident and unconcerned over your safety since the very beginning.
Ist das schon hier?
Do you truly know nothing about this place?
I'm afraid that's classified information.
Huh.
Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. Trust my employer.
Pearl?
It's time to show us the trinket Pearl gave you, kid.
Oh. Meinst du dieses Ding?
Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands, as long as she can track your location with that thing.
Ich würde sagen, muss ja unseren Standort nochmal bekommen.
A tracking device. Again.
Dein Ernst, hast du es nicht gecheckt? Was? Warum werden wir Akivilli gerade genannt? What the fuck?
Come this way. Come slowly. Yes. At the end of this path. Come. I beckon you.
What the fuck?
There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
Und tritt vor alle, dich, mich, ihn, sie, es. What the fuck? Kehre zurück.
Did you hear that?
Oh, what the fuck?
Come to me.
Oh, unsere Augen.
Where did everyone go? There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
What the fuck? Ich würde mal annehmen, das hat hier mit dem Überfluss zu tun und wahrscheinlich die bevorstehende Katastrophe. Was seid ihr für Dinge?
Over here. Keep going forward. Come. Come here. This way. Akivilli.
Warum werden wir Akivilli genannt? Das ist einfach das steht. Ego?
Embrace this wondrous world. Come to my side.
Wenn es ein bisschen backseekig, dass keiner von den anderen irgendwie uns auffällt.
You want to go further, deeper, become one with me. The joy, the positive feedback, sweets enough that flickers on your cortex. Gentle, wonderful.
Ich glaube, wir haben die Quelle gefunden des Lachens. What the fuck?
Listen, it's breathing, slumbering, whimpering, and grinning. Or gentle, or gentle, warm and gentle. I am you, and you are me. Come, embrace this primordial joy.
Ach du Scheiße, was ist das denn?
Life, in exchange for a boarding pass on the express toward the end. Become one with me. Become a part of me. Become mine.
Avatar? Oder was willst du?
Let's go deeper. I want to go over there.
Scheiße.
Come. Just like that. Step forward.
Ja, toll. Super Auswahl, ne? Vortretender.
That's far enough, kid.
Danke, Ashwell.
My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself. Especially things that already look considerably dangerous.
Ja, no shit.
However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look awfully familiar.
Sag mal. Oh fuck. Ist das? Oh oh. Warte. Das Lachen? What the fuck?
I come to appraise. I come to analyze. I come to render.
Oh,
I beat
nice.
the cosmos into brocade, breathe soul into painted stones. Let the jewels of heaven rise as they will. All for the Amber Lord.
Danke, Pearl. Was zum Fick ist dieses Ding?
We meet again, everyone.
Ja.
Fortunately, her lucky chip helped me locate you.
Gott sei Dank.
Please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time and putting all of you in danger.
Alles gut, in der Stadt war auch etwas los. Ja. Danke, aber bitte schenk mir keine Peilsender mehr.
Actually, she put one in my pocket too, but I auctioned it online as a souvenir. Thank goodness you kept yours. Otherwise we'd be done for.
Fucking hell.
Madame Pearl, where exactly were we just now?
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll. It is a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Plain Arcadia's return to reality. These splintered spaces continuously rip at both reality and the world in canvas.
Oh, cool.
The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized, but based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, there was a sudden speck of disturbances from the Torn Scroll. Unfortunately, the cause, unclear.
Ja.
Therefore,
Wunschkraft
I
nehmen.
had to use the power of the cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with imagenesis in order to bring you out. The Department of Aberration Defense has initiated emergency protocols to reassure the public and handle the aftermath. However, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the torn scroll. Would you be so kind as to share what happened there?
We can close the new Herald of Death case. My shadow has devoured the guilty three and tasted their sins.
Ihre Sünden
They were
gekostet.
responsible for the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. Of that, I'm certain.
Was Full Wish the mastermind?
Wahrscheinlich.
I couldn't find any solid proof of it. But it hardly matters now that the culprits have been executed.
Worry not. Based on the intel provided by you and Miss Kuchiba, I have deduced the following. As a survivor of the tragedy of the Blood-Stained Games, Full Wish founded the Research Society of Happy Smiles, charity organization. The organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment named happiness surgery to its members, which neutralizes their physiological capacity to feel pain. The procedure drew many more followers as a result. And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald of Death's modus operandi for their crimes and challenged the Astral Express during the exhibition. From the aforementioned facts, the predicted probability of Full Wish being the mastermind is 92%.
Ja.
If I may, Madam Pearl. Management in Plain Arcadia should be dictated by the chain of evidence rather than extrapolated probability.
Fair, ja.
I understand. I will observe the human laws and customs. In any case, we have achieved our goal through Star Rail Fest, luring the supplicant with ill intent out of hiding.
Der Monster wurde besiegt, ja.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't we hurry and arrest her as soon as possible?
Wir brauchen handfeste Beweise.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. We've defeated Full Wish's supplicant, yes.
Aber
Now, all three Daybreak warriors were supplicants.
That
Drei?
can't be. The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask and participated in the games with the Phantom Moon's blessing.
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All three of them had worn the mask before.
If they were all supplicants, that means it's still possible for Full Wish to intervene in the games.
And what's even more terrifying is, when the shadow devoured them, I caught a taste of something familiar.
ja, was denn?
It was the taste of abundance
There
that
it
I
is.
once devoured as a Galaxy Ranger.
Hab's du gedacht.
What?
Die wurden vom Überfluss verwandelt?
Yes. I didn't think this world would go that far. But I was wrong. Living in seclusion dulls one's senses. I should have realized it earlier.
Entschuldigt.
Darn it.
Ja, alles okay.
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected. The Research Society's happiness surgery is a medical technology related to the abundance, and not simply about relieving pain.
Und hat mit dem fetten Loch
Assessing
darunter
the
zu.
risk involved in this procedure,
100%.
unable to extrapolate.
Doch, noch schlimmer. Cool.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Plain Arcadia. According to her divinations, Blade, the Stellaron hunter, could be its catalyst.
Vor allem mit seinem
So
Schuh-Dings.
that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless, none of us had anticipated this. Plain Arcadia's calamity had already taken root, long before the arrival of the Stellaron hunter.
Ja, aber er scheint der letzte Tropfen zu sein. Was will Fulwisch wirklich?
Does she want revenge against the long-dead Herald of Death? Or is she trying to erase the memories of that tragedy?
Ewiges
It's
Glück
frivolous
halt.
to speculate her motives. Unlike Intellitrons, humans may weave an intricate plan for a mad reason at any cost, yet execute it with impeccable rationality at every step. What's important is that she is stopped. Thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Ashvale. You have just saved many more lives. Henceforth, the Department of Aberration Defense will place Fulwish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list. Given Fulwish's control over media outlets, I recommend closer monitoring of her dissemination channels.
Yep, definitiv, weil wir haben es ins Spüren bekommen.
We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the safety response protocol against aberrant threats.
Macht Sinn, ja.
Fulwish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. These are enemies not to be easily contended with. Therefore, as the administrator, I beseech you all, please, lend your aid and help Plane Arcadia through this crisis.
Okay.
This has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Ionic game. Fulwish's conspiracy has crossed the line. This situation's 100 times more dire than the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago.
Es kann ganz übel werden. So etwas werde ich nicht zulassen.
Please, Madam Pearl. This is my homeworld, and I won't allow the tragedy to repeat itself. Besides, there may be an even greater conspiracy behind all this.
Ja, ich glaube nicht, dass es so simpel ist.
It is my duty to see it through to the end.
Indeed, there are old scars and fresh wounds to settle. For the way she toys with life, and the taste of that flesh, Fulwish must be held accountable once and for all.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared trials. Now then.
Ja.
I shall prepare an action plan, as well as share relevant information with General Yao Guang. The seed of abundance planted by Fulwish must be uprooted and eradicated as soon as possible.
Okay, Gegenstand, Land der Vergessenheit und hier Glückschip. So, frage alle Anwesenden nach ihrer Meinung. Ist auch kein Dings, also I don't know. Warte, das will ich noch einsammeln. Gibt das hallo Pearl, wie geht's denn so?
Is there something else I can help you with?
Die Forschungsgesellschaft für Glückslöschen existiert schon seit einer Weile, ne? Also ganz eine Weile.
I understand. Your inquiry. How did they manage to operate with so many years unnoticed? I had put them on a temporary watch list before, due to significant decreases in crime rates in certain regions.
Okay.
But now, we finally know how they achieved such a miracle.
Na, Wunder.
Personally speaking, I cannot fault the citizens who joined the society, nor do I wish to fixate on the accountability of those who governed at the time. After all, for the corporation, the Smile Society is a tool for maintaining stability, and the members are simply following the human instinct to avoid suffering. You've been to Penacony. You should know. There, the family's members lull guests to sleep with power of the harmony and soothe their pain. From a human ethics point of view, it is well within people's rights to avert pain in moderation.
Ja, das ist ja an sich nicht das Problem, weil sie wissen nicht komplett, was sie sich da reinwagen. Es ist einfach so, ja, du bist ewig glücklich. Aber es hat ja gesagt, dass sie komplett sich selbst verlieren, komplett den Wahnsinn der Glücklichkeit da verlieren. Und bei Panic-Cody war es natürlich noch dann mitgefahren mit dem ewigen Traum, was Dings vielleicht nicht jedem Dings recht war. Oder auch hier halt Dings, dass sie ewig so sind, halt nach dieser Lobotomie und alles so. Es ist halt das. Sie wussten nicht alle Details.
Humans cannot turn off their innate negative feedback like Intellitrons do. I understand and deeply sympathize with that. My assigned theme is analytical art, but at the same time, I am fortunate to be appointed governor of a world. The portrayal and sublimation of pain in human works of art shine among humanity's greatest treasures. Tragedy, elegy, and lost epics. Their soul-stirring power springs from a profound understanding of this negative feedback.
Ja, als du von eben redest, denke ich an Emporius.
Surgery does more than just obliterate people's perception of pain. It strips away human complexity and turns what was dynamic and brilliant into a monotonous blotch.
Ja.
To me, governing this world is like creating a painting. My vision is to maintain the diversity of life forms and preserve their potential for growth and change. The Research Society has disrespected my work. Thus, my duty and theme have become one and the same. I will do all that I can to cleanse the misguided strokes of the Research Society from this land.
Ich stehe dir bei.
Thank you again for lending your aid, Nameless. I will begin extrapolation of our next steps now.
Okay. Dann bis später, Miranda.
I hope you all get some proper rest before moving out again.
Okay.
You know, I'm not here to be an ornament.
Seid ihr noch ihr beide anwesend, oder wie? Ja, sieht's aus.
Assessment. You have something to ask me, Mr. Ashvale.
Lass dich raten, sie weiß mehr, als sie uns jetzt
Well, lately,
angegeben hat.
I've been on an extremely lucky streak. Be it Fullwish or Magnus, the elites practically gained sentience and came to me one by one.
Als würdest du dahin geführt werden, ha?
Luck is also an important part of one's toolkit. Wouldn't you agree?
Weiß viel mehr, wie man meint, ha?
I'm beginning to think you're the one behind it all. You tasked me to investigate the society and protect the Astral Express, which all led to me unleashing my shadow on those people. Just so you can confirm your hypothesis.
I mean, sie ist eine
You had
Bernsteinfürstin.
everything planned out since the beginning, hadn't you?
Ich würde es ihr zutrauen.
If I answer yes, would it wound your ego?
Perhaps.
Yes. I paved the way for your investigation, leading you straight to the suspects.
Okay.
Through you, I confirmed my suspicions about the Research Society. However, the question of abundance transformation remains a thorny issue for me.
Irgendwelche Thesen bisher auch?
Fortunately, there's a ranger who specializes in confronting such abominations, having lived in long seclusion within plain Arcadia.
Jetzt frag ich mal, wer sie meint.
But you know, that shadow sealed inside my arm can be very dangerous. Simply removing the nail can cause it to stir and resonate with the torn scroll of fissure.
Damn, okay. Das ist sehr gefährlich.
And
Ich sehe
I
erst,
kept
dass
it
der
under
Nagel in
control
seiner
at
Hand
that
ist.
time. the fight would have ended with all of us buried in that bottomless abyss. Is that part of your plans too, Pearl?
Humans fear the worst, but to the Intellitrons, such fears are merely irrational deterrents.
Ja, ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, das wird dir noch zu Verhängnis
Wasn't the
werden.
mask of elation I gave you enough to pin down the shadow? That gift you found through the guidance of the Express Navigator, Star Seer, I see. That very shadow that devoured the Swarm and Lord Ravager Zulo 10 amber eras ago.
Den Schwarm und Verwüster für Zulo. Okay, das ist ja noch eine krassere Fähigkeit, als ich gedacht hätte. Aber warte, was war das gerade mit Himiko? Jener Schatten der Sternseherin. Ihren Express-Navigator, den ich dabei beobachtet habe, wie sie dich zur Gabe geführt hat. Moment mal, das heißt Himiko? Okay.
That very shadow that devoured Shuhu, the emanator of abundance, hundreds of years ago.
Oh.
You won the bet. You sure know a lot about this.
Und Shuhu will ja durch Blade wiedergeboren werden, ne?
Allow
Das
me
war's.
to correct you. My ethical parameters prohibit engagement in probabilistic gambits. Accordingly, I operate by acquiring sufficient information to ensure zero margin for error.
Ein Gegenstück zu fucking
Then
Avenging.
You are the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression.
Spezies?
That seed of
Meinst du einfach
creation
Menschen?
exists even in the most ignorant of humans' minds. And for that, I love and admire you. Whether you believe it or not, I will honor our initial agreement, Mr. La Mancha. At the moment of victory in the Phantasmoon Games, I will free you from all sufferings and fulfill your wish. To let a Galaxy Ranger die peacefully in his bed.
Ja, I mean, wenn er halt der Anführer ist, der auch dann abgetreten ist, wie sich zurückgezogen hat, wie alt muss er sein, schon durchgemacht haben, ne?
In that case, I will continue to fight for you, my lady. Right.
Ja.
You mentioned several times wanting to replicate the works of Graphia. I don't know much about art.
Aber?
But I was considering that, despite the lack of artistic quality in your strokes when sealing those fissures today, to the people of this world, your creation is just as important as the works of Graphia. Not a single innocent soul was lost on this day because of your protection.
Ja, sie hat wirklich schnell reagiert und gut, ey.
Looking back to the ancestral painter of the Cindereth Age, do you truly think she cared about the artistic value of each stroke when she created world and canvas?
Huh. Gute Frage, ne?
Tisk. But what do I know? These are just crude observations from an amateur, so pay them no mind. I'll be on my way.
Noch ein Segment mit uns. Ja, kurz darauf in irgendeiner Ecke der Stadt.
We meet again,
Oh, hey.
Ashen Detective. It's hard to believe that I came back for you, especially after learning that you wanted to sell me out to Pearl.
We gotta thank nature's gift. The 6.1 billion credits reward has appeared again.
Das ist wild, sie so zu nennen.
Fortunately, I bypassed you and struck a deal with that Intellitron instead. Regrettably, my current bounty stands at 0. Do you always turn your customers over to the police? How impressively short-sighted. No wonder your clientele is so small.
Geil.
Speaking of short-sightedness, no one rivals the Stellaron Hunters, aka Destiny's slaves, isn't it? You are all fated to march toward the finality, and nothing can stop you.
On the contrary, there are many paths for us, as long as that person can see.
In other words, he can't see the trajectory of your destiny in this world during this mission?
Ja, stimmt, bei Silberwolf ist nicht was Herzkräftes.
Take a guess.
I've heard about what befell Euphorius. The war among the eons is now inevitable. Whether it's the IPC or the Express, they are fighting for an uncertain future.
Ja, und das ist ein neuer
And
Planet
in a
Cadia.
world where the elation is the center of attention, there will eventually be more than one eon interfering. Even a Destiny slave would not be able to see the path ahead.
Bei Überfluss,
Keep guessing.
Bewährung
We're getting pretty close.
und Hochgefühl.
Enough of your games. I'd say it's not too late to rename the planet Adlevin.
Adlevin?
It's still too early to despair, old man. I came prepared, but I could use a helping hand.
Oh.
30 million credits. Pay or die.
Damn.
Come on, give your friend a discount, will ya? Say 0 credits?
Damn.
I ain't your friend.
I meant him.
Blade? Haben wir Bekanntschaften?
It's been a while, Ying Shane.
Definitiv, wenn er ihn so nennt.
Been too long, Mr. La Mancha.
Huh. Krass. Oh, Yangon, die haben wir auch jetzt eine Zeit nicht mehr gesehen. Und der Vogel ist natürlich bei ihr von Sunday.
I knew it. There must be an explanation for the unusual fate of this world.
Das hat beim Baum zu tun mit dem Venetia, oder?
Though I lost sight of the sparrow, I discovered a mysterious tree. I finally found the heart of the Phantasmoon games, thanks to this little birdie. Mr. Sunday, do you sense me?
Sieht nicht so aus.
There's no reaction from the bird. What's wrong with it? Hello? Is anyone there? Can I get somebody here?
No one's here. No one.
Huh.
That's a lie. I saw a pretty girl hiding right here through the bird's eyes. Who are you?
Die Venetia.
That's none of your business. None of your business.
If that's how it's going to be, then I'm done playing nice here.
Oh, was sagt sie denn jetzt?
If my eyes weren't playing tricks on me, the ancient tree here must be the ambrosial arbor of abundance. Yes?
Oh. Scheiße.
Little girl, are you going to keep playing hide and seek, or will you come out and have a proper conversation with me?
Hat nicht auch Marsch letztes Mal gesagt, so, ich bin froh, dass wir nicht irgendwie was mit einem Himmelsbaum haben, einen Stellaron. Irgendetwas so, ne, das ist ja nicht wirklich die Laufu hier, wir haben ja kein Himmelsblau oder Dings. Und eigentlich hätte ich es erkennen müssen, dass das ein Himmelsblau von des Überflusses ist. Ja, toll, ne? Und das Stellaron haben wir noch nicht gesehen, aber der ist auch safe irgendwo im Spiel. Ach, leck.
The Department of Operation Defense often comes here to record game progress. And now even my movements have been exposed to complete outsiders. I suppose it's time to leave.
Nee, das ist nicht. Wer bist du? Was bist du?
You
Was, ja.
sound unpleasant to talk to.
But since you have eyes keen enough to tell what I am at a glance, I'll have a short chat with you.
Was ich bin.
I will answer 3 questions. So ask away. Once you have your answers, I'm going to show you the door.
Okay. Go away. Also, nicht go away. Go ahead.
I wanted to question why the Joy Seeker would permit the ambrosial arbor of abundance to take root in a world they had blessed. But given their carefree nature, there was probably never any restriction to begin with. On my second question, are you a Fey-kind native to Ahatopia, or are you one of the long-life species shaped by the ambrosial arbor?
Gute Frage.
Aren't you good at divination? Can you help me take a look whether the slip on my head says wheel or woe?
Das Rad, sie hat keins, oder? Ja, called it. Sie wird sehr wichtig werden.
There's nothing on your head except your ears.
Ja, no shit, Sherlock. Sie ist auch eine Variable wie wir.
And that itself is the answer. I am the arbitrator who determines the outcome of the Phantasmoon Games. I am the raging waves of joy and the living pulse of this world.
Schlechterin, huh?
Diviner of the Xianzhou, the weal and woe you behold are but a single petal fallen from my hand. It blooms with the morning and withers by evening, reducing to dust in a fleeting moment. My true form is the Panarch Elwood, the embodiment of instant and eternity.
Okay.
Interesting. Took you quite some time to come up with those words, huh?
Also eine Lüge dann,
The one
oder?
who created me did say most people wouldn't believe me. Turns out they were right.
Mein Schöpfer, huh? Und der
I
wäre?
believe you. I feel the same way. For many do not trust the words of a diviner. Besides, no weal or woe has befallen you, which means your fate cannot be determined like that of ordinary mortals. You're not the first one I've met with this condition since my arrival here.
Yep.
You're left with one question.
Wer ist dein Schöpfer, oder wie? Könnte ich mir vorstellen, aber ich glaube auch nicht.
Since you admit to being an abomination of abundance, shouldn't you explain the fate of this world's residents?
Sie weiß es also, oder wie?
Unless they are your doing? If your answer fails to convince me,
Hätte sie Grund, sie auszulöschen. Vollen.
it may be too late by the time I summon the Lux Arrow from the sky with the rainbow.
I mean, ihr seid Erzfeinde. Einmal von der Jagd und der Überfluss. Perfekte Dings.
You shouldn't make jokes like this. I'm not as skilled at divination as you are. When you suddenly speak of the great wheel or woe and interrogate me, I get confused too. After all, isn't every rule and every variable of the Phantasmoon Games dictated by the impulse of some god? As for the brewing storm, let's settle down and discuss.
Das heißt, wir als Spieler werden es wahrscheinlich jetzt nicht hören, oder wie, weil es der Karten wird.
Whether the turmoil, once again, is the results of the laughter's mischief.
Ja, wir kriegen natürlich nichts mit von dem
This
Gespräch, war klar.
entire day has felt unreal.
Ja, ich glaube, es wird noch
We
schlimmer, die
had
nächsten
situations
Dinger.
lined up one after another, and a growing crisis on our hands.
The Research Society is insane to meddle with the power of abundance. There's no telling how many have already undergone the happiness surgery.
Für diese eine Versammlung, da glaube ich 50 Leute wenigstens.
Foolish witnessed the tragedy caused by the Herald of Death 15 years ago. And now, she herself has assumed that dreadful mantle. We have to relay this information to Dan Heng, Sunday, and General Yao Guang as soon as possible.
Ich frag schon, wo dann haben wir uns Sonne in dem. Denkt sie wirklich, sie könnte gewinnen eigentlich? Oder ist sie voll wisch?
Full Wish is definitely aware of the enemies she's facing.
Würde ich ja mal meinen.
That is why we must win an audience with AHA. At the very least, we need to stop Full Wish from winning the game.
Ja, da stimme ich dir zu.
Yeah. The thought of the Research Society of Happy Smiles going through with their plan gives me the chills.
It's been a long day, and all of you must be very tired. Take this chance to get some proper rest. I'll go meet Welch back on the Express. March? What about you?
The best way to recharge is to waste time. So, I'm staying outside for some fresh air.
Okay.
Sounds good. I was thinking of heading to the streets for a walk.
Okay. Schneller durch die Straßen.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Hey there, all the smarties and dummies, children and adults, fools and entertainers. Can you all hear me?
What the fuck? Bruder, da willst du einen Spaziergang machen, ist für die Hölle los. Was ist denn das?
Now that everyone
Has made
their appearance,
no need.
keep further secrets
What you can
as a spark
must grow
to wildfire.
as an extra one of these.
Fantasy games
Shall receive all
with my authority within a minute.
to become
The true permanent
one of elation. As such, it's time to revel in unabated joy.
What the fuck? Okay. Abteil für Operationswehr, hallo, der Kampfdämmungsgruppe ist 30 vorbei. Für Abteil für 5 Teile der Phantom sind die aktuell. Okay. Der 8 maskiert. Ninos Zugriff und deren. Okay. Okay, Namensruf abgeschlossen. Das ist halt Dings. Dämmerungstrupp. Pearl. Irgendwer sagte Vorwärtsbox, wo die Masken Sparksies Besitz vorgegeben ziehen. Okay. Schnell, schnell, wo bin ich? Ich bin so auf welchem Platz stehe ich gerade? Platz 2 wahrscheinlich. What the fuck? Hallo, Leute, prüfen, was schon Details gerade nicht erfüllt. Seine Waschbärmaske wird gesperrt. Aktueller Status, sag ja kleine. Ja, 100 Jahre Sperre. Was zum. Ich wurde gesperrt? 100 Jahre sperrt, in dem FIFA stand ich mal 4 und muss ich mir einen Grund nennen. Aber dann Scheiß, habe ich dich erschreckt? Nur eine kleine Warnung, ab jetzt sollst du vorsichtig sein. Die Stellung Jäger Silberwurf. Ich wollte gerade sagen, das wirkte wie etwas, das Silberwurf machen würde. Tritt in Kürze in die Fontos und mit dem Spielen bei. Okay, sie nimmt unser Teil. Okay, ich dachte nämlich, dass sie weitergeht am Blade oder so. Okay, wirklich, jetzt erst? Jetzt kommt es ein bisschen spät, oder? Ja, ich will das Spiel eigentlich immer gewinnen. Oh, okay, ich kann das nicht mehr lesen. Okay, das heißt Platz 2 Silberwurf dann, oder wie? Ja, ich konnte nicht gesendet werden. Oder Asheville, Namensruf abgeschlossen, okay. Und dann wir auf Platz 1, actually, okay. Das ist die aktuelle Wunschkraftrangliste der maskierte Supplikant der Phantasmus-Spieler, okay. Okay, lass uns das nochmal durchgehen. Also, wir haben Nummer 5, Baxi, okay. Der Nummer 4, der Dämmerungstrupp, wo ja anscheinend 3 Leute waren. Da haben wir schon mal 4. Pearl. Haben wir, Dings. Und dann 5. Dann haben wir Dings halt den Arrow, wo halt dann sich jetzt als Silberwolf rausstellt. Das ist Nummer 6. Dann haben wir noch Asheville, die ist Nummer 7. Und Nummer 8 sind wir. Okay. Und aktuell sind aber die Hälfte ausgeschaltet. Dämmerungstrupp wurde halt komplett beseitigt. Ich glaube, da passiert nichts mehr, außer vielleicht, dass noch Cinderborn vielleicht die Maske übernimmt. Maybe, das könnte ich mir vorstellen. Also eine der übrigen Masken. Oder vielleicht die von Sparksy entreißt, das könnte gut sein. Und Sparksy ist halt, ja, wie gesagt, auch gerade nicht da. Huh. Fertig, okay. Welch, Gott, Alter. Wir können jetzt auf den Express und Philosophie des Touristen. So lachten die Massen unaufhörlich. Ja, das wird nächstes Mal wahrscheinlich dann Ding. Später gehen, bitte nicht nerven, danke. Oh, hier geht's sogar direkt weiter. Ich mit March, okay. Der Mund wird wirklich noch uns unter Krachen, ey, ich sag's euch. Okay, das wird wild. Damit haben wir die Quest halt jetzt durch, die von 4.1. Nächstes Mal geht dann 4.2 eben, die Massen lachten. So lachten die Massen unaufhörlich. Das klingt nach einer absoluten Psychose mit dieser Gesellschaft, glaube ich, nächstes Mal. Na toll. Das kann was ja werden. Aber ja. Dann danke ich fürs Zuschauen. Heute war wieder einiges los und ich glaube, die nächsten die nächsten Folgen werden nicht besser. Das ist der nächste Akt. Ich bin mal sehr gespannt. Und ja, dann sieht man sich in Tiefe des Internets. Bye bye.